Hello everyone. Today we're gonna play Angry Birds 2. It's a very fun game. It's pretty much based on the Angry Birds series. And yeah, Rovio is a greedy company which uses transactions in this game. Don't you worry. There are also ads. So these are cut out. That's sometimes the reason why there are weird cuts. But yeah, we're gonna play a game. This game, it's fun, but also frustrating. Because just like here, at this moment, everything goes down, everything goes well. Tight things as community. But then, you got this tiny pig isolated from the rest that lives. That's pretty annoying, I will tell you. But now I need to do a double. And there, Chuck didn't do much. But he isn't useless. The blueies are, so I just waste them entirely on this. And as you can see, perfectly useless. But they're not the least useless. There are worse types of birds. I'll just tell you that. So yeah, final pick, final snipe. Now we're getting on to the second stage of this pretty hard level. So this stage, pretty much very well built, very well isolated. However, this was doable, with a big asterisk. Now on to the last bird. Pop that building, inflated. But yeah, I don't know the name of the orange bird anymore. Maybe a case. I don't know. But yeah, now we're gonna add pop on. There it goes. And goes down. So yeah, now just bomb them, nuke them, get them destroyed, but we're fucked. Stella is useful, but the balloons only work on things that aren't, well, I mean the bubbles don't work very well with the balloons. So yeah, I just quit because I can't do much, I will just lose. So yeah, on to the second game. This game was interesting. We already got the bottom row done, however the top row still exists, so is it a success? No, not really. But it works. Here we got I believe I can die. And yeah, he died. Now the last one, inflate that thing. And yeah, it was pretty bad. We used the same amount of birds as the first try, which isn't good in of itself. And yeah, I know it's pretty pathetic of me, but hey, we keep the game rolling. Now on to this. Got cranes. Gonna let those cranes inflate. And yeah, I got lucky here. The tower decided to fall over and the pigs died. There's only one pig left though, which is pretty sad. I didn't know which one to use, bomb or Terrence, but bomb used to be the best. Most of the times when isolated, so yeah, just bomb them all. Here, the only case, and I mean one of the only cases, where the blueies are useful. Look at that, they're useful for once in their lifetimes. Now we're gonna use this gun, inflation gun. Let them grow in size. You need to know pet acceptance and shit. So yeah, now we chuck them out. But yeah, and I was lucky. The chuck hit the legs of the statue and every pig died. I was lucky with that, I'm just saying. There could have been a chance that this run was also lost. But no. Done it. And I got enough damage, got immediately attacks. Not useless blueies. Blues are useless. But no, I got a big bird. So that was, of course, success. The grey bird is useless. Don't look at that. But yeah, we gonna go. And now, the following level is at 2 times speed, because I did it first try. I'm not trying to flex, of course not, but there was not really anything interesting except for the fact that there are 5 stages But those stages are actually pretty easy to do. Yeah, I did waste a Matilda there, I know. But yeah. Or what word was I don't care. Anyways, now on to this stage. We're gonna throw the big ass Terrans. Eat that thing. Bam. They're dead. Now, here. Matilda's gonna do the job. Gonna get them nuked. And then Stella, just let them float. Although Stella wasn't that useful because one big guy had to bring Red over to kill him. The blues, of course, why did I select them? They are useless. Very much used. And I was luckier, the rocket got activated and thus I won again. That was pretty quickly, pretty easy to do. Well, collected the stars and on to level 146. Well, here, this level is shit. And yeah, I'm gonna use the word shit, because it is shit. So yeah, now Terrans is useful at this stage, although I did waste the bomb there, which is pretty sad. But hey, at least we got a card back. But cards are pretty valuable now, because we got 6 stages to complete. Now Chuck, why did I select him? I could have used him for the far range, so yeah, that was a mistake. The blues, they worked. It worked, I guess. After one of those few moments where they aren't useless, but hey, it worked. Chuck for the snipe, and then we're going to stage 3. Stage 3 is a shitty stage, because here you certainly need to use 2 birds most of the time. But you will see later. So as you can see, another isolated pig had to survive for no reason. Why did it? I don't know. Just sniped the 2 bucket ones though. So yeah, now I need to send 1 bird. The 3 most useful birds were selected, so I decided to bomb him. But yeah, now I got 2 birds. I think, or 3. Well, 3 birds. And I need to kill every pig in this side. Gonna get them destroyed. And here, why did that house destroy out of nowhere? It could have popped a balloon at least. But no, it decided, yeah, I'm gonna die now. Yeah, now we're gonna nuke them. And yeah, Stella. If it happens, we win a card. But yeah, okay, Stella. But we get blues. There is no hope in this. If you get blues as your last card, you're fucked. You're absolutely decimated. So yeah, they weren't able to catch a pig, but I would have lost already. Only miracles could have happened. So yeah, I lost. Fair simple. So here is a big slideshow of every fail. Every big fail. Sometimes you need to remember, miracles happen. This was it. A Terrans at the start. We could 1 try this stage already and win the Terrans card back. The materials were in, we already won the card. But it wasn't it yet. Sadly enough, we didn't do this first try. I had to use a chuck to bomb them all. For some reason they got TNT in the buildings for some reason. Now this stage. Very simple, I need to push them over, so yeah, I bomb them. Why should I push when I can just bomb them? And yeah, it worked I guess. Now I'm gonna use the blues here, because they are useless, and there's only one pig. What's the chance that they fail? Very small, so yeah, that worked. Now on to the next stage. As you can see, here it was pretty annoying. However, I was able to do it. I was able to do this stage with one bird. So I got a chance, a big chance, to finally beat this cluster hell of a level. So yeah, one pig at the back. Gonna use a rat. I can just push the stones onto the balloons or on the ice. And there we go. 4 birds, 2 stages. Or 5 birds, 4 birds. Estella was pretty beautiful here, because all the pigs were at the top. Just need to let those things fly. And here, now, this was just doable. A Terrence already does the job. And there we go. We beat the annoying level. We have done it. So yeah. Well, 147 is done. It's over. So yeah, what do you guess what we do at 148? Maybe I play good, maybe I do fine. Well, just watch. Also, at the next to the pause button, there is an attempt counter. I tried to throw over that big tower. Attempt 2 of that with a chuck. Oh no, it doesn't work, I guess. Well, I killed the pig though. Attempt number 3 with a bomb. Oh no, with the gonna inflate. And that it wasn't really direct towards the tower. It did its effect. But now we're gonna roll it. Oh wait, no. I decided I'll do bomb. Big mistake. It did nothing. I wasted 3 birds for nothing. That was a waste of time. Oh yeah, and the next attempt also pretty much failed. Died there too. I think I'm gonna stop it from here. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you in the next video. And yeah, hopefully I get new lives here.